Let's start by imputing some data. Okay, so I want to come up with a student record. So the first column will be student ID, or simply put just ID. So I'll start with 1001. The next student ID should be 1002. The next one should be 1003, and so on. But what if I have over 1 million records, or to even start with maybe 1,000 records to impute? It is inefficient to keep typing this way. So there's a feature in Excel we call the autofill feature. Just have the first two numbers. Excel can quickly recognize patterns. Okay, so select this two, bring your cursor to the edge of this selected boxes until your cursor turns to the plus sign. Now drag it down as long as you want. You will see it will automatically populate that number for you. This feature is called the autofill feature, and it doesn't just work for numbers, it works for text, it works for even formulas. Okay, that's because Excel can easily recognize pattern. For example, if I decide that, okay, this column will be, maybe I intend to impute students' records here, their performance in different courses, and I decide to add additional mark. Okay, I want to add an extra 10 marks to everyone. Additional marks. Okay. And I decide to add 10 marks across board. Okay, instead of having 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Since it's the same value I want to impute, the first impute is okay in this instance. So once you have that, all I need to do is to bring my cursor to the edge of the box. When I get that plus sign icon, I drag down. Either you drag down or you double click. Okay? Now, notice something. Okay, apart from additional mark, I now want to have the student's name. Okay, student's name. On column B, what I have as a column heading is additional mark. Can you see? We are not seeing everything in that cell. We are only seeing additional. Where is the mark? So somehow the space in this column is not enough. When you have such instances, even in your column C, you can see student's name. The name has extended to column D. What do you do in this case? Okay, let me populate this a little more. Maybe the course the person is registering for, the amount due for the course, amounts paid, okay, and then balance or outstanding payments. All right. Now, in each of these columns, you can see that the size of your column is not enough to accommodate everything you have in it, and you have that across board from like column B to column G. So what you do is you bring your cursor to the edge of the column you intend to expand. Once you have this icon, okay, hold down your mouse and drag. You can drag it anywhere you want to drag it. So two things. Ctrl Z, either you drag or you double click. Notice the difference between these. So when you drag, you can have as much space as you want, okay? But when you double click, Excel auto fits your content with the size needed, okay? No extra spaces. That is what it is. But now, in this case, I have to do this for column B, C, D, all through to G or F. Now, I don't have to do this one by one. I can do everything together at once. How do I do that? Now, highlight all the columns that is affected, and then bring your cursor to anywhere between two columns. Either you double click or you drag. Whatever you do here will affect all the selected columns. Can you see this?